What's up, guys? So it's part 6 of my blog as a trucker, my trucker life. It's crazy, I know. I still don't believe that I'm a trucker. I still can't picture it. I'm driving the truck every day. I still can't picture it. My dad can't picture it. It's crazy. So, um, so I told you guys that I would tell you about some God stories, and that's what I'm gonna do. So, really just throughout this week and a half that I've been out, dude, God's just been with me. There's no doubt about it. Um, so, I guess just a couple cool stories. So pretty much every time that I've been backing into a dock or at a truck stop or whatever, and I was just like, man, I was really unsure about this back. I might hit this truck. And every time, I'm about to get out, to go, check it out, see how close I am to this truck behind me, some dude helps me. Every time, it never fails. So, this one time I was in, where was I? I was in Connecticut, I think, somewhere. And man, oh my gosh, this backup was so tight. If you can picture it, there's a line of trucks, right? Backed up into the door, at the dock. This is the line of trucks, the dock's back here. And in front of those trucks is maybe 50 feet, in front of those trucks. And I'm 72 feet long. So it's really tight. And so I've got to, I try to back up once, miss the spot. I pull up, back up, and then, try to set up all over again. Miss it again. And I do this 3 or 4 times. And, I'm getting pissed. If I can't back up into this dock, I don't know what I'm going to do. Oh my God, I'm getting so frustrated. And so, it's about the 3rd or 4th time, this black dude gets out of his truck, and I'm like, oh no. This guy's going to start yelling at me, what are you doing? You suck as a truck driver. So anyways, he comes up, and thank God he did, man. Super nice guy, super cool guy. Comes up, he's like, hey man, just kind of, set up like this, set up straight, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to go through the motions, but, tells me how to set up, walks me through it, bam, in, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That was it. Cake. And oh my God, I was so relieved that he came and helped me, because if he didn't, I didn't know what I was going to do. I could not back my truck up without hitting the wall of trucks in front of me. And so, yeah, that was super cool. He helped me out, whatever. This kind of one story of how God was there, man, totally. So, the even cooler story, so I'm in Virginia. I'm in the mountains in Virginia. And man, there's this crazy fog, really bad fog. I can barely see a foot in front of me. And so I'm thinking I'm not gonna go 30 miles an hour through this fog, because if somebody else is going 60, even though I have my flashers on, they probably can't see my flashers because the fog is so thick. They're gonna run right into the back of me if they're going 60 and I'm going 30. So I keep my 60 miles an hour. I'm really trying to be aware if everything's gonna fall off this mountain. So, and the fog kind of, dissipates, I can see okay. Man, and I'm starting to get really tired, really tired. I'm about to fall asleep, so I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna push through another 30 miles, and then I'm gonna stop, and I'm gonna take a nap or something. Because even Steven Stern's, they tell you the load's not worth your life. So if you can't stay awake, then stop. So I'm thinking, all right, I'm gonna push through this 30, take a nap, and so I'm getting through, and 20 miles out, before the truck stop, this guy passes me. It's in the middle of the night, by the way. This is or not, I don't know, early morning. It's 3 or 4 in the morning. And guy passes me, pulls in front of me, and he turns his flashers on, and then his left blinker, and then his flashers, and then his left blinker, and I'm thinking, like, is my left light out, my blinker, like, what, is there something out? And then I'm thinking, no, like, I checked it this morning, like, everything's fine. I checked my tires, I checked my lights, I checked everything. So I was thinking, all right, whatever, like, so I keep going, and I stop at this truck stop, and I find out my driver's side front outside, if that makes sense, trailer tire is just blown to smithereens. Like the middle portion of it is totally, there's nothing there. All that's left is like the sidewall of the tire. Like it's just shot. And I never heard it, I never felt it, like, but it blew up. So anyways, so that's what that guy was trying to tell me, that my freaking trailer tire was out. And so, I mean, I couldn't see it either because it was at night. So, like, I can look in my rearview mirror and I'm not going to really see my tires. So anyway, so I stop at this truck stop, find out that obviously my trailer tire's blown. So I've got to go to the thing, and there was a tire shop there, which, I mean, there's tire shops at truck stops, but I'd say like 50% of them actually have tire shops. So thank God there was a tire shop. So I get to the tire shop and I fixed my tire, and I was talking to the mechanic or tire guy, whatever you want to call him, I don't know. I was like, man, dude, I went through some like crazy fog back there, like I could barely see in front of me. He was like, yeah, like this time of year, like there's fog, whatever, you know. I was just shooting the bull with him, trying to talk to him, and he was like, yeah, dude, if you're headed down, I forgot what it's called. It's a mountain range that you have to go through. He's like, if you're headed down there, man, like, don't go until like 12 o'clock, like this afternoon. Like the fog is insane there. I was thinking, like, all right, like, thanks, man. Like, it really helps me out. And I was already behind on my load because again, they don't give me enough time to get there. And so I was thinking, dang it, like that really sucks. And so I had to wait till 12 o'clock to leave. And so, yes, I mean, I was just thinking, like, man, if I wasn't tired, if I didn't stop at this Love's right here, and this guy, and talk to this guy, like, I would have just gone straight through, and I would have hit that fog, and, I mean, like, my life would have been on the line, like, because it's on a mountain, like, you miss one little, like, turn that you can't see, and you fall off the mountain, like, I mean, that's it, you're done, see you later, you know. So, cool God story, man. Like, God has been taking care of me, like, to the max, man. And it's been tough, but, like, it's been really good. So, yeah, man, and God's just been teaching me, like, in the small things, man. Like every time, like, I feel like God moved through somebody or spoke through somebody or, you know, something cool happened, like, I always doubt it, you know. Like, I was just thinking, you know, no, it's just, like, coincidence or, like, it was, you know, it was just Him, like, speaking His mind, you know. Like, man, I'm finding out, like, all these things that have happened, like, just through these, like, this week and a half, man, God's freaking been here, and He's been, like, protecting me, like, He's been protecting me like crazy, so, yeah, just through small things, man, and, yeah, and just, like, family and friends, like, that I've talked to, like, just really been kind of keeping me alive, I guess, as far as like being alone and stuff, and my life, Jesus, and so, yeah, man, it hasn't been as bad as I thought it was going to be, as far as going solo and being alone. Like, it sucks, like, it's not fun out here at all by any means. I get stuck in crazy situations, and then it turns out great, like the Walmart situation, oh my God. And God's just kind of been bringing, like, humor into terrible situations. And so, yeah, so I mean, that's kind of part 6, I guess, right? Part 6, cool God story that, you know, He's been protecting me, so that's been freaking awesome. Like, driving a truck is dangerous, all you kids out there. It's not safe. So yeah, that's part 6, I guess. Concludes that portion. my next blog is going to take you on a little tour around my truck, inside my truck, you know, see what it's like living inside your truck, you know, just kind of give you a little walk around. I got a request from Micah Kane to see my truck, to see them. So, you know, he didn't know what it was like inside the truck, whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna give you a little tour. And yeah, that's it, man. So thanks, guys, for listening. God is good, man. Like, even in the tough times, like, holy moly. And he protects you. So, little, just cool stuff that's been happening, man. So, guys, so tune in for next time. Little tour, you know, little tour around the truck. And yeah, appreciate you guys listening. And I will see you next time on the tour. See you guys.